What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chat's Home. Today I'm with Band from Japan. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for coming
What's
down.
up? Thank you.
Thanks for making the trip. So you're from the Valley, right? Here in Los Angeles.
Correct.
And I feel like you're one of the most beloved Valley bands, like especially within the artist community. Like so many artists have told me you got to get Band from Japan on. They're like, yeah. Do you kind of feel that having that like artist community is very important for an upcoming band?
Oh man, yes, so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe and I, when we started, we were playing. We were playing in bars and stuff, places like State Social House and the Study, and like, man,
Silver Lake Lounge,
and it is rough, man. Just because like, there's like a promoter, and then there's no like group chat or anything. Like you don't know the other bands that you're playing with, and then you get there, and like there was no real community like that. And then like we met bands like the Ladyfingers and Sad Park and.
George from Good Boy.
George and Mark from Dog the Cat, and it was like such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, once we started making like friendships with other local bands, it was like so much easier to book shows and to get involved in like the scene, you know?
Yeah, especially in like the backyard scene or more so.
Yeah.
That's where we met all those guys, like in a backyard in, what is that, Granada?
I think so.
Somewhere over there.
Nice.
Valley has a really
Canoga.
good local scene.
Yeah.
A lot of great quality bands, and it's all, you know, I think the community likes to support each other in the Valley, specifically, I think.
Yeah, I feel it for sure. Where were you guys' first shows, you said? Like, do you remember the very first?
Yeah, the first time we played was actually in North Hollywood, but it was at a bar.
Yeah, the other door.
At the other door. And then we played in Hollywood at the Study.
Also, State Social House there on Sunset.
House on Sunset.
Yeah.
Just
it was
bars.
cool because our friends came and stuff, but
Yeah, but
we weren't making any friends with like the other bands and stuff because the other bands we played with, I don't even remember. It wasn't like scene music, you know. It was different.
Yeah.
We did play with. We were just talking about that. We played with the Dose.
the Dose.
Dose was dope.
Robert Downey
That was the
Jr.'s
coolest
kids band.
Yeah, they're
Shout
sick.
out RDJ.
Yeah.
Was he there?
No.
Okay.
That would have been cool.
Maybe
Papa
one
did
day.
make an
Maybe
appearance.
one day he'll find out about us.
Yeah.
So that's our aspiration as a band.
To have Robert Downey Jr. sing for the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And then, you guys just went on a tour with Sad Park, right? Or pretty recently.
Good times.
Yeah.
That was in June.
Great times.
Yeah.
Great times. I love those boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Love ya.
Yeah, they told me because they were on, and I guess like Graham's voice went out or something, and you sang.
Oh yeah.
Like
I did.
You did.
I've always wanted to do that, and I just didn't. I don't want to like. I don't have the confidence or the. I don't want to just take Graham's mic and sing at the show, even though kids often do that. I just don't feel like. I just never had the confidence to do it. But then when Graham's voice was out, I took the. There was a mic. There was a mic on the other side of the room, and I was like, I'm just gonna do this. And I sang most of the set.
And it seemed like he loved that. I was watching. I was loving it.
Yeah, it was great. It was. I've always wanted to do that. So, living my dreams out there in Portland. So it's fun. Yeah.
Was that the best city for you guys?
Yeah, that was the best show.
Portland, yeah.
That show
That
was
was
awesome.
rad.
Portland house show had a really great crowd. They were all like, you know, high energy. They were kind of moshing around a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, party vibes.
Yeah. Was that the first time you guys have been out of California playing?
That month, yeah. I mean, well, no, we go to Flagstaff sometimes.
Yeah,
because
Arizona.
our friend Johnny, who's also in the band, who's not here today. Johnny, miss you.
Shout out Johnny.
He's from Flagstaff.
Okay.
So we go play First Fridays in Flagstaff every once in a while.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you.
No.
But this was all pre you joining the band, right? So you've been a very new member, correct? How long?
Probably like
not even a month.
Nice.
It's pretty sick.
He's our secret weapon.
Yeah.
We've been saving him for the right time.
So yeah, Antonio wasn't there in June when we were traveling and stuff.
And I'm here now.
Damn right.
What's been one of the
he's been
highlights for
killing
you
it.
since it's this past month?
I mean, to be honest, I haven't really played in bands in a long time. I just started playing in bands like last year with another band, and it was just like a lot of fun. And then I met these guys at WOMA. What is it called? White Oak?
White Oak Music.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
He's no longer with us, but it was a great place for music.
But I would just like chill in my room, just play like acoustic guitar, and then I would start playing with like a band, and then eventually I got to these guys, and we played like The Smell, like this guy, he hit me up on Instagram.com, and he was like, so, hey, Tony, do you want to fill in for a show? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And then we practiced, had a great time. And then like the next day he's like, hey, do you want to play The Smell on Monday? And we practiced on like a Saturday. And I was like, oh, can I cuss here?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shoot. And then,
Oh, shucks. Dang it.
and, but I just, they have a lot of, I've seen them play. They always pack the house. Everyone knows their songs. I was like, what the heck? And it's kind of like a movie,
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. And, but playing at The Smell the first time, I've never been there, and just playing there, going there and then playing there, it was pretty sick. I was really nervous though. I mean, if anybody has footage of that, I'm just like the whole time. But I mean, it's a great time, and I mean, I love it.
Yeah. That was your first show with the band?
That was.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
So it was like two. Yeah. So we practiced for one day, and then 2 days later, like, okay, we got this.
Yeah, this dude barely even needs to practice. He's just like born with it,
Nice.
He's got
Allen
a gift.
Iverson.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's like Allen Iverson. He doesn't need to practice.
Dude, call me Mark McGuire, fool. But yeah, it's pretty sick though.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Speaking of Allen Iverson, you guys are I feel like you guys are all very good athletes. Like you have a soccer game tonight. You guys play basketball, right?
I love
Baseball.
basketball. Love it. I used to play it very competitively, and then I kind of stopped caring when I started playing music. But it used to be my main thing, dude. I used to love basketball.
Clippers?
Oh no. I will always be a Laker fan. I'm diehard through the good times and the bad. I bleed purple and gold. That's how it is. This guy's a Celtics fan, so there's a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of interband tension.
We don't talk sports.
I'm gonna root for the Clippers this year too.
He's such a bandwagoner.
I'm excited for it. Why
Bandwagoner.
not? Alex Crawford out there, if you're watching, you got me on board. You sold me with that video you made. So
I'm really glad this is going to be on video because when the Lakers beat the Clippers in the playoffs, I'm going to refer back to this video and say, I told you so.
Nice.
God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
Do you guys play like against each other?
No.
Dude, we've been talking about
Yeah, we've been talking about pickup
a
games.
band from Japan versus Sad Park basketball
That'd be
showdown.
I know that.
They're all
would be
pretty
cool.
tall though. Just fucked up.
Yeah, they are
I'm
pretty
super
tall,
short around those guys,
but
and I
you know
suck at
what?
basketball.
It's all good, dude. Matt's going to carry the team. He's going to score 81 points.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, because I saw in one of the music videos, it was like kind of basketball.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Thank you for watching that.
And then another thing I noticed, because you rocked a Celtics jersey in the Sunday night, what's it called?
The Sunday night salad.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boys.
Alex
Milk.
Crawford, Milk Floyd. Yeah.
Walter, etc.
Yeah.
What is it? It looked so cool. It's just like a sketch show
Yeah, so
mixed in.
our friends from Ventura,
they're
do
Ventura.
this like kind of the same concept that you got going out of their garage, but they have like skits and
They do skits.
They're so funny,
and
dude.
investigative
bits.
journalism.
Yeah,
also.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah,
good
those
time.
guys are wacky, man. They're a good time.
The season finale should be coming soon. Maybe today. It is Sunday.
It is Sunday. That's right.
Nice.
Even though Crawford's a Clippers fan, he's still cool in my book.
So the co-host of Sunday Night Salad, Alex Crawford, is a big time Clippers fan, and he made a video when they signed Kawhi, and it's on Instagram. I recommend watching it. Look him up. It's so funny.
I
And
can
it
see
made me a
Crawford
fan.
in like a sports broadcasting role very easily. I can see him on a talk show.
I think he does do that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's what he
Yeah.
does.
Nice. Very
Yeah,
cool.
for the radio and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, get into the music. I can't believe it's not Meth. It's the new album.
Yeah.
What was the process like making this album versus like Moist Muffin?
The process was pretty much the same, except Joe did most of it.
What?
Like, I mean,
That's not true.
Well, Joe, what I mean is, like the first one, like I was like always in Joe's ear about like wanting to sound like all punk and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then,
first album, Matt kind of had like the final word on the mixes, how
and
shit
stuff.
would sound.
And I don't know how to mix, by the way. and then so when we were like making another one, I was like, Joe's just gonna mix it.
Yeah.
And of course, like I couldn't help myself and say things sometimes, but for the most part, Joe just did it, and I think it's way better. So,
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Joe.
Also, secretly, Joe is like the ghost. He's a ghostwriter in the band.
Oh yeah,
He's a really talented multi-instrumentalist.
yeah.
He played guitar on the record
He does, and bass,
and keyboards.
Yeah.
And he's just an
This is
overall.
true.
He's a Renaissance man.
he is.
Yeah.
I do play guitar on the songs.
Yeah. He's not a total.
I'm not a total
He's not a
fraud,
total
but I'm on there somewhere.
Nice.
Nick's on there too.
Nick's on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they asked me to play a solo. It was supposed to be on Vegan, but we weren't able to get it together. So I played on Sleep Smoking, and I went over to Joe's apartment, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, just shred as hard as you can." And I was like,
Yeah.
"All right, dude." So I tried to do like a bad Eddie Van Halen solo, and it turned out like not nearly as good, but I had fun with it for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, and we did a lot more guitars too. So, like the first one, it was like we didn't really layer guitars because we were like, well, there's only 2 of us or 3, so we want to be able to play the songs live and have them sound like that. So when Nick laid that solo down, he wasn't in the band. It was still just me, Joe, and Johnny.
Yeah.
And then when we were like, well, now we made this record with all these guitar solos and 2 guitars going all the time. So we were like, we need to ask Nick if he wants to be in the band.
And then you know what, dude? I just had so much fun playing with them that we kept going, kept the train rolling.
Yeah.
Our album release show that was that my first show with you guys?
No, we played one show at the Grand Palace before that.
That's
like
right.
The week before that.
Yeah. Well, both of those shows were so fun. I was just like really blown away by the energy of the people singing along. And I was a fan of the band before I started playing with them. So for me, it was just like,
Thank you, Nick.
heck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dang. So you're also pretty new.
Yeah, I've been in the band since like April,
Okay.
Nah,
March, April. Yeah,
Nice.
something like
March.
that. Yeah, it was March.
Dang. And what'd you guys do before? You just played as a 3-piece?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
2-piece.
Oh, a 2-piece.
Like
Rough
when we
out
first
there.
started out, we were really just doing a 2-piece deal.
Yeah.
Like a drum and guitar.
Drum and guitar. And then we had a dude come and play bass with us, and he left the band. So then we were a 2-piece for a long time. And then Johnny came in. Then Johnny was playing bass, and Johnny doesn't even know how to play bass. But
He was holding it down,
my
bro.
bad. At the time, he didn't know how to play bass. And then he learned to play bass with the band. And then he did a great job. He did
Yeah.
a great
He
job.
also is a great singer
He's a
and does a
great
lot of the
singer.
harmonies on the album.
Yeah.
And so when we're at 5-piece, we're gonna unveil the new
We have
the new version of the band, which I'm stoked about
yeah.
Oh, nice.
because we have like backup vocals, keyboards, the whole 9 yards. You know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I feel bad about what I said about Johnny. I'm just gonna apologize, Johnny. You are a very great bass player.
I think
solid bass player.
I think he knows you mean well, dude.
he didn't play bass really before joining the band, and he picked it right up, no problem. It was like sick.
First time I saw band from Japan, it was just Joe and Matt, and it was in a garage, I think. Yeah, I was in a garage, and I was just like really into it, man. You know. And then we started, meeting up at shows and talking. Next thing you know, we're jamming.
Nice. Were you just playing in other projects, or?
Yeah, I've been in so many bands from around, the area.
Yeah.
I've been in like a bunch of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually still doing other bands, but
Oh, cool. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common theme. Like most people are in like a couple bands. It
Yeah.
seems like, yeah.
Like the Ladyfingers and Sad Park have common members, you know. And
That is true.
Yeah, I
both
just
sick.
I just had Moonfuzz on, and like half of them are in aerial view, which is
Yeah.
another thing. Like
that is
a bunch
true.
of stuff.
We
Yeah.
played a show with them
We
in
did.
Santa Clarita. It was a good time.
That was a good time.
Nice.
And Sad Park played that
And
show.
Santa Park played.
Very incestuous,
Right.
the scene, huh?
You know what, dude? It's a big happy family, and we all love each other.
Yeah.
Mhm. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Who does the artwork for you guys? Who draws?
Just
My
sister.
sister.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
She did both.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did the first album and then the second. The first one was a drawing of an actual picture that was taken of us standing on top of Matt's van in a parking lot, and then the second album, Matt just had this idea of like Fabio, like I guess like a methed out Fabio, like
That's what that was.
in the title stuff. So it's funny. I wish I saved this process because Matt, my sister texted me like Matt's idea. She was like communicating with this Matt. Matt like hand drew this thing on paper, and then the title, and then like all this font ideas. But it was like 3 pieces of paper all at once. And then she texted me. She's like, so this is Matt's process, huh? Like, I was like, yeah. She's like, I think I know what he wants. And then came up with that drawing.
Yeah.
And Matt was like, yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah.
And then we
cool.
added like the little heart tattoo at the very end.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be on there. And then Matt's like, I think this would be pretty funny. And then my sister's like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I really like the album for the first for Moist Muffin, the album art for that one,
Yeah, it's
because
cool.
it features the band from Japan, Van.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, is that?
Van from
Yeah,
The
we
van
actually
from
wrote in
Japan.
it here today.
We did.
Yeah,
Dang.
Starship.
Man.
You guys have had
Starship.
that thing for a while.
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
Matt's.
it since 2011.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
long time.
Old Faithful.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, for now. Knock on
Yeah.
wood.
And then you had mentioned as you guys go forward, you're like going to be playing as a 5-piece with keys and different things. Is that how you're writing music? Like introducing new elements?
Well, that's another thing is like we haven't started a new writing process really. But we shall like that. I feel like with the whole new lineup, like that's gonna have to change with the whole everybody taking parts in their writing and
You know, as we've been playing live too, with the 2 guitar thing, there's some songs that I've been like adding parts to it, and it makes it just like different for the live show. Something a little, you know, something to switch it up, I guess, you know. And it's been going pretty well. Like I feel like me and Matt have pretty good writing chemistry going on with guitars.
Yeah.
I agree. And some of the songs have keys in them.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you usually start off the writing process with like a lyric in mind or like a guitar riff or something?
Yeah. Well, so basically, what you hear is either a song I wrote or a song Joe wrote.
From the album, yeah.
From the
yeah,
album. Yeah. And so the way I do it, I just I'll just write like the first line.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, oh, I think I want to write a song about this, and or maybe I don't even know what I want to write about. And then I'll just write the first line, and then I'll think really long and hard about what the first line is, and then once I have that, then I'll write the rest of the song.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that
So,
kind
like-
of a similar? Oh,
Sorry. But then musically and melodically, like I'm thinking ahead. If that makes sense. Like where it will go
Mm-hmm.
sonically, but lyrically, I just need like that first line, and then I'll build on that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's
Very
how
cool.
it works.
Mhm.
Then Joe.
Yeah, like when I write, I just kind of like the chord. I guess the chord progressions are a big thing for me because like I'll start writing. I'll figure out what I want to write about, and then I'll either marry them to the chords and then figure out which key I can sing in, and it's like I always try to just at least like marry the chords with the lyrics and have it accent each other. You know, like trying to convey the feeling that I want to put on people. Yeah, and then I'll just come to like Matt or whatever with the song, and then I'll have all the parts worked out in my head, the guitar parts and the vocals and the melodies,
Nice.
and then do it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've written like all together in one room yet. We haven't we haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
There's one song cooking. It's in the oven right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's like not cooked all the way through.
Yeah, so basically,
there.
like I'm working on this song and I'm pretty excited about it, but it's not quite done. But when it is done, then I'll show it to everybody, and then it'll turn into like a real song. So when I
Right.
show it to them, it's going to be just a guitar part and vocals,
Yeah.
and it won't have all the dynamics or anything else. It'll just be that, and then I'll just sing it and play it, and then Nick will start doing his thing, etc.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
exciting.
you know, it's pretty cool playing some of the solos that are on the album that actually Joe played them on the album.
Nice.
He's like, he can really tasty guitar player, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you have if you heard the album.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to expose all the secrets of the band in this interview.
I love
I
it.
played some of the guitar solos.
He did. He did.
I played like 2 of them, 3 of them at least. I did.
Actually, my favorite solo is your solo in Vegan.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one rips pretty hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it rocks.
Not a total fraud.
No, Matt's actually he's a really good guitarist.
Yeah.
I remember, seeing him. I was like, oh, this guy's got chops. You know?
You kind of have to. You secretly have to have chops to be in this band.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. On the surface, it looks like really easy, but it's actually like you have to have chops, dude.
Nice. You got chops, I guess.
Dude,
Right?
Antonio's got
has the
chops.
He's the
choppiest
chops.
of all.
Yeah,
He's the best musician in the
dude.
Chop
band.
City, 100 Chop City.
This is Chop City right here.
Population Antonio, dude.
Antonio's the best guitar player in the band. He doesn't even play guitar in the band.
It's true.
Everybody in the
unfortunate.
band plays guitar.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
We're gonna just be a 5-guitar band.
That'd be cool.
And we're gonna do that.
and sing in Spanish.
Yeah.
That's the next album.
Yeah, that's the
It's
next
just like-
album. Sneak preview for you guys.
Guitars.
Just 5, shredding guitars, dude.
Do you guys have any like upcoming goals or anything now that the album's out and you're just playing a lot of shows? Is there anything in the immediate that you want to conquer next?
Yeah, immediate goal would be to finish the songs we're working on and record them.
Cool.
And then also I want to plan how to get our butts to South by. Also,
We're going.
we're going.
It's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
We're definitely going to South by
We're
this
gonna
year.
speak it into existence.
Yeah. And I can't wait to just play for as many people out there in the world that would listen to us. Try to spread the BFJ Bible.
Yeah.
Spread the good word of the
God
BFJ.
bless.
God bless.
God bless.
And I love playing for new people, and I love touring. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that more, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same for you guys.
I couldn't agree more.
I just want a Band from Japan sticker.
Dude, you and me both.
Everybody's been asking for
out.
them, dude. You got to give the people what they want.
I left the merch box in Orange County, and I'm just not going back to Orange County for it. It's just too far. It wasn't that much stuff, but
A few T-shirts that were a size that wasn't common.
yeah, and some CDs. And
We're gonna have new merch
We're
soon.
gonna
Nice.
re-up soon.
We're gonna re-up on all the swag. You can get all the BFJ gear you need. Dogthecat.com.
DogtheCatRecords.com.
DogtheCatRecords.com is
Yeah.
where you can find all of that good stuff.
I think that. So if you go on there, Mark might make it for you.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
custom ordered merch.
Like,
dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
if someone were to go on there and order a CD, Mark would probably hit me up and be like, "I need a CD." But if it was a shirt, I think they just make them as needed. Could be wrong.
We have some
Or
new
the-
ideas for merch. It's gonna be sick.
Nice.
We do.
Dang. Cool. So there's a lot of exciting things coming. We should expect some new music, some new merch,
Definitely.
new shows.
Definitely
Yeah.
new me.
Yeah.
All the above. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Sweet. And then everyone can find you on socials, right? Band from Japan.
Yeah. Super important. we have I just learned I got roasted on another podcast. We have an unfortunate band name because we spell band BANNED. So if you can see that at the bottom of the screen, That's how you spell it.
It's right down here.
If you Google or Instagram band from Japan, like how you hear it, well, how
it sounds.
you're not gonna find us. You got to look up band, BANNED,
Yeah.
from Japan.
Like you're not allowed to be
Yeah.
there anymore.
And that's just the way it is. That's the life we chose.
True that.
I love it. Were there any other shout outs or anything you guys wanted to mention before we sign off?
Devonshire Downs, Manny, love you. And
Shout out Brain Anchor, Joey. Shout out to Ladyfinger, Sad
Yeah,
Park,
shout out Ladyfingers and the Swells.
Nightmare Enterprises, anyone from the 818. That's dope and cool, which is all of them.
Yeah,
Nice.
anybody who's ever been nice to us, we love you.
Yeah, we really love you.
On a mic.
Jose.
I just want to make a prediction for the World Series right here.
Nice.
It's going to be Dodgers versus Twins. Dodgers in 6. You heard it here first.
Dodgers
Shout
are
out,
this
shout
year,
out to the
baby.
Dodgers.
We're not getting our hearts broken again. Okay, this is the year. We're doing it out here.
3-peat.
Yeah. Aaron's like a massive Dodgers fan, so
Yeah.
I would hope so.
he agrees with you guys.
God
God
bless.
bless.
God bless.
Bring it home, boys. Come on.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. That was so much fun.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Chad.
We
Yeah, it
had
was
a blast,
pleasure.
man. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll get into some songs right now. Thank you so much, band from Japan.
Later.
Peace.
God bless. This song's called Ron and Tina.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ron and Tina, they were the best of friends. They told stories, they laughed and they held hands. But Tina's living with a rich man, and Ron is the porky next door. Neither Ron or the rich man knew that Tina was a working girl, and she left the rich man for Ron. Told him the truth, and they fell in love, and then they broke up, then got back together. Now Ron isn't washing off the sentimental love, the sentimental love. The sentimental love. Ron and Tina, they don't speak anymore. No more stories, no more shared laughter. Cause Tina's living on her own now, and Ron's a pretty lonely guy. He shoots a text every now and then, but never seems to get a reply. So he sleeps often, and he thinks about her all the time. He cut his life short, but no one cared. He left on red, she never heard he died. She never heard he died. She never heard he died. This is Casey's song.
1, 2, 1.
Casey was often one of them. He called up the club while he's working making subs. Hey Joe, I locked my keys in my car again. I didn't mind helping a friend. Other days I pick him up and we drive across town. Go north in the valley, then we go all the way back down. Listen to the sounds on the radio. Helped these 3 girls years back in the summer. It was so hot he even got one of their numbers. It doesn't even seem that long ago. You left us all behind, asking and wondering why tomorrow'll never come for you. You left us all behind, asking and wondering why tomorrow'll never come for you. For you. For you. Tomorrow never come for. I hope they serve Guinness wherever you've gone to, wherever you've gone to. I'll see you in the stars beyond the moon. Well, I'll see you real soon. You left us all behind, asking and wondering why tomorrow never come for you. You left us all behind, asking and wondering why tomorrow never come for you. For you. For you. Tomorrow never come for you. For you. For you. We will all see you real soon.
This song's called What Do You Mean?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shape-shifting reptilians, they're everywhere. Shape-shifting reptilians, they're everywhere. Now who do I gotta kill to get my reptilian eye tattoo? Feed the goat and he'll fuck your throat with the solution. Chapter 2, boring reflections and morning erections. I wanna share mine with you. I've been staying up late and watching porn, scrolling through memes I've seen before, suggesting that the earth is flat. These on fuck boys, post on pizza, misinformation I couldn't tell ya. It gets so confusing, scrolling, scrolling. But I'm not going to back check. I think I'll scroll instead. Who do I gotta kill to get my reptilian eye tattoo? Feed the goat and he'll fuck your throat with the solution. Chapter 2, boring reflections and morning erections. I wanna share mine with you.